Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Word of Beads Tarot. This is Seven Got Lou, back with another video for the Capricorn Collective. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So we're just going to jump right in, Cappy, with some channeled messages for you, okay? So I'm getting that something about some sort of hospital is going to be like shocking, okay? And some sort of news, okay? This may shift your perspective. Okay, this may happen in the near future. I'm getting something about some sort of hospital and some sort of helicopter. Okay, somebody's getting into their car. The helicopter is going from one hospital to the other. Okay, so I hope everybody's safe. All right, that's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing something about you getting more like business orders. This can be on another platform or one of your platforms that you sell business items on. Okay, I'm also getting something about taking a bath. So you may need to take like more bath or a spiritual bath. Okay, not to say that you don't. I'm just saying, like, if you shower, you may need to take, you may be called to be taking a bath and not a shower. I'm seeing something about you holding a picture close to your heart, okay, while at a football stadium. So maybe you took some sort of picture or something like that. Okay, you're at some sort of football stadium, okay, watching football. Okay, there's some sort of reason why you're holding this picture close to you. Okay, yeah, something, you may just be like looking at someone playing football or going to a football game. Okay, and your agenda is to like catch you know, a certain move. Okay, or you just like taking a lot of pictures here. Okay, and you're thinking about taking a picture, maybe creating some sort of collage or something like that. Okay, yeah. So let's get more into it, Capricorn. Let's get more into it. All right, let's get a 3-card spread for our Capricorn Collective. Let's get a 3-card spread for our Capricorn Collective. So we have hidden agenda. Okay, let's get another one. We have hidden agenda, and then we have karmic lesson, and then we have push and pull. Okay, push and pull. Let's see, what is hidden agenda? What is hidden agenda for Capricorn Collective? So you feel like there may be some sort of hidden agenda with a masculine, and you're trying to pull something together. This could be a masculine that you have a family with, or a masculine that is in your family. Okay, what is this 10 of Cups? Yeah, somebody is faking as if they're holding on to money. You feel like some sort of masculine may be faking like they're holding on to money. Okay, and they're making some sort of action. They made some sort of action, and they're faking as if they're holding on to money because of some sort of other feminine energy. Okay, that they learned some sort of karmic lesson with, or some sort of feminine energy that's really karmic. What's everything is fine. Yeah, you're pulling together this information, but you don't have any strength, okay, to pull together what's really going on. So you're moving forward and you're ending some sort of investigation on some sort of masculine because you don't have any strength, okay, to pull together information about this masculine. You're trying to look at their whereabouts or where they're going. Okay, and you feel as though they're acting like they're lying about holding on to money. Okay, you may feel like they're like at a mall or something like that, or at some sort of restaurant outside or something to that equivalency. You see them at some sort of outside restaurant, maybe some sort of Italian restaurant or something where there's like stones, gray stones. I see something about a waterfall, like a man-made like waterfall. You know how they have it like inside restaurants, man-made waterfall or something like that. You may just be like looking at this masculine's whereabouts. Yeah, you think that they're playing some sort of game or something like that with you, or just being really strategic. Okay, What's this Four of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody lost a lot of money, okay? This masculine lost a lot of money, and you think that they're trying to like stack up their money, okay? And they're trying not to get caught. You think that they have money, but they're just trying to stack up their money, and they're not trying to get caught. What is karmic lesson? This person may have like cheated. You feel like this person is like cheating you out of something, and you learned a karmic lesson before with people who do this or act this way. Okay, something about smoking as well. People who cheated or act this way. Okay, and you already learned this karmic lesson and you move forward from it. What's push and pull? You feel as though somebody's lying about them not having a lot, and you feel like this person has a lot. You feel like this person is lying, and you're going to end some sort of lie, and you're going to tell this person how you feel as well. Okay. What is this seven, Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, you feel like you learned your lesson in the past in reference to this. Yeah, you may be like listening to some sort of child. You may be listening to some sort of child, and somebody's going to get caught because this child is going to say something about some sort of money or something like that. This child is going to say something about some sort of money, and somebody just had a newborn, or somebody's pregnant, or this child may be like really young or something like that. This child, what is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, you put together that somebody's giving someone else money because they may have like a newborn or something like that. Let's see, what is this Ace of Wands? Yeah, you pulled together that somebody may be pregnant or something like that. Somebody may be pregnant, and somebody may have like a newborn, and you heard that. That's why somebody is trying to pull together some sort of money, because somebody is like actually like lying here, and you feel defensive about that because it's been exposed that somebody has took some sort of risk to have a child in another relationship, and there's a lot of money here they're manipulating you in reference to. Okay, you feel like this person may be very promiscuous, and this person's non-committal, and you're letting this situation go because you're just trying not to think about it. You don't care. Okay, you feel like that's the best way to go about it. So what I'm getting here, Capricorn, is that you feel as though somebody is lying about some sort of money that they're holding on to, and that they're trying to cheat you out of some sort of money, but somebody previously did something like this to you, and you're making sure that someone does not cheat you out of money. Now, you also feel as though some sort of child may have said something in reference to some sort of money, like, oh, you know, yeah, we just came from here. Some sort of child told. Yeah, Capricorn, some sort of child told about someone's whereabouts when they went out of a home. Okay. So you're putting two and two together that this person does have money, or does have your money, or something like that, because of what this child has said in reference to some sort of money here. You were kind of confused about some sort of money. You may think this person's fake flexing, like they don't have it when they do. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more, Capricorn. Let's get some more. What else do you need to know right now, Capricorn Collective? What else do you need to know right now? All right, we have affair, we have wedding, we have Knight of Wands. Okay, let's get some more. Sorry, my water bottle just dropped. All right, Capricorn Collective. Let's see. Or if Capricorn, if that's not you, then that's about you. Put it where it fits, okay? Let's see. What is affair? Yeah, somebody, you may have had some affair and got somebody pregnant. Okay, and somebody needs some sort of money. Okay, somebody needs some sort of money here. Yeah, this is coming back. Yeah, something about some sort of pregnancy here. Somebody needs some sort of money because they got somebody pregnant, you feel? Some sort of pregnant person may be leaving them. Or this person went back to having affairs. What's this Eight of Cups? Somebody doesn't know. Somebody left because they didn't know that someone came back. So somebody left someone and they came back and they didn't know that someone was forced to leave out of a home. Somebody didn't know that somebody was forced to leave out of a home. Well, somebody had some affair and got somebody pregnant here. And this seems like this is their karma. So somebody didn't know that the reason why somebody left out of a home is because they were forced to leave out of a home. So they went back to another ex of theirs or something to that equivalency. And they may have gotten this ex pregnant, or they're hooking up with this ex. They're having some sort of affair here. So somebody was forced to leave out of a home. And when they left out of a home, they went to some sort of ex, or they went to some sort of Libra or some sort of Empress energy here, okay? And they're messing around with this person, and they may need money because they may have gotten this person pregnant. What is wedding? Yeah, somebody's looking at this. Somebody's looking at somebody's commitment. And you detach yourself from this situation, Capricorn, because you're just sick, low-key. You're sick of this. And you're just like thinking about this and worried. You think that somebody may have gotten somebody else pregnant or something like that. And you're just worried. You don't want to put this together. You're sick of this. Okay. You're looking forward to this person being married or getting married to this person. So when somebody left out of a home, they went to this Empress energy or this Libra or this X, and they may have gotten them pregnant, and you're looking forward to this person getting married, and you're worried about this, and you don't want to look anymore. Okay, you're trying to detach from looking at this. Okay, what is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, this person went in another direction. So this like I said, this person left out of some sort of home. They're forced to leave out of some sort of home, and they're hooking up with someone, possibly for some sort of financial benefits as well. Yeah. What is this Knight of Wands? Yeah, this Knight of Wands is in some sort of family. And you don't care. Or you're trying not to think about this. You're trying not to think about this, but you're listening to it. You may still be sad and stuck on this person. Okay, this can be an Aries. This can be a Libra. Or this can be a fire sign or an air sign. I'm getting a lot of air, a lot of fire. Okay, so you're trying not to look at somebody's situation. You think that somebody was forced to move out of a home. Once somebody moved out of a home, they got with some sort of ex, and somebody's worried that an ex may be like pregnant or something like that. Okay, switch flip the roles. Okay, they think that this ex may be pregnant now that they moved in with someone else after they were forced to move out of a home, and somebody is looking at this situation from the outside in, and they're worried. They're worried about this, that somebody may end up getting somebody pregnant for finances, or somebody's saving up their finances and acting like they don't have enough money because they may have gotten somebody pregnant. And someone is scared that this pregnancy may lead to a marriage. Okay. Let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? Let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? Why is the divine telling us this? So yeah, that's pretty, I mean, it's pretty much cut clear. Okay, somebody can also be holding on to money. Okay, and the reason why is because they may gotten somebody pregnant. Somebody's just like playing Expector Gadget, trying to put these pieces together. Why is the divine telling us this? Some sort of child may have said something also. Okay, let's see. Toxic, legal issues, dating. All right, let's see. Why is the divine telling us this? What is toxic? So yeah, I cannot make this up. Somebody's pregnant. Somebody feels like somebody's toxic because somebody got somebody pregnant. Drama, argument. Somebody may feel that way. Yeah, somebody is hurt, trying to act like everything's okay. There's just another feminine energy over here. Then somebody may be hurt because they may think that somebody may owe child support or something like that. This feminine energy may be trying to ask for money from this masculine energy, but because they feel as though they got somebody else pregnant or something like that. Or this feminine energy may be somebody's lawyer and somebody's taking somebody to paternity court. This baby mother. Okay, take it how it resonates. But somebody feels like someone owes someone some sort of money, or somebody's going to have to owe some sort of money because someone has gotten somebody pregnant. Here. What's legal issues? Yeah, this is definitely a pregnancy, you guys. Yeah, somebody wants to go in another direction. Somebody's going in another direction and not paying somebody because somebody thinks somebody's doing that because they got somebody else pregnant because of a pregnancy. Yeah, because of a pregnancy. So somebody may be trying to go to court in, somebody long-term. This Four of Pentacles. This Four of Pentacles is like a pregnant stomach here. This pregnancy card. Seven of Pentacles is like long-term. So this long-term pregnancy, someone's in court in reference to some sort of long-term pregnancy here. Or some sort of pregnancy here. Toxic, this may be a toxic baby mother who's hurt, that's trying to take somebody to court, who's asking for some sort of money here, and somebody may have taken somebody to court, so somebody's trying to save up some sort of money, and someone's asking someone for money, and someone's like, I don't have it, and they're pulling together the pieces that they may not have it because they either gotten somebody new pregnant, or a baby mother's taking them to court. Okay. What is this dating? What is dating? Yeah, somebody's dating some sort of family defeat. So somebody is defeated about dating because they have like a baby mother and they're thinking that they're like a baby father. So somebody's dreams about dating, they feel like it's over. They feel like their dreams in reference to dating is over because they have some sort of baby mother that's taking their money, or they can't date because his baby mother needs some sort of money or something like that. And they feel like they can't date who they want to date. They have to date who they have to date because of finances. What's dating? Yeah. Somebody feels stuck. Like they can't have like a new beginning or new people because they feel like stuck here. Okay, so Divine wants to let you know this. Yeah, because some sort of court. This may definitely be some sort of court issue here. Because somebody may try to put somebody on child support. This masculine is saving up a lot of money because they feel like somebody's trying to put them on child support here. Or is going to. Because some sort of child may have said something. Or some sort of child said, some sort of child issue. Some sort of child said something. So Capricorn, you're like adding this all up. So the Divine wants you to know this is because somebody is toxic. Somebody's in court with a baby mother, right? His baby mother's taking their money and decided to take legal action on them. Okay, this may be more than one baby mother. As a matter of fact, it's maybe two. Doesn't have to be, but it looks like definitely two. And this person doesn't have really much options in dating. Okay. This person is secluded to only dating their family because they don't have much money. So they don't have a lot of new beginnings. So The divine is saying that you're planning to like have some sort of home with this person or laying with this person, or whatever the case may be. You don't need to talk to this person because they may put you in some sort of overthinking energy, because they're already committed to a lot of baby mothers here. Okay, so you may be stressed out and trying to pull this together, okay, and try to be like the good person for them, trying to pull this together. If they gotten somebody else pregnant or something like that, this person already has a lot on their hands. The divine wants you to let this go because the wheel of fortune is not going to be in your favor dealing with this person, because they already have about like 2 baby mothers trying to put them on like child support here or something like that, or baby mother issues more than a lot. Okay, so thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in. I'll see you the next time. Bye.